hear some beats? What I'm about to tell you is extremely important. I'm one of the first people to get a Neuralink implant in my skull. If you guys can see and don't really know what a Neuralink is, it's kind of like an electronic chip from Elon Musk embedded in your skull. At first it was kind of like a Fitbit, kept track of vital signs, stuff that was going on in my body. Eventually it's gotten to a point where I can move a mouse without even touching a computer. I can connect, I can download, I can transfer information. I'm not the only person that has one of these now, and how we can communicate. This is what's going to happen for the rest of the world. Eventually, this technology will be, maybe not in you, your kids, your grandkids. This is what's coming next. Welcome to the year 2025. Have fun. My name is not too important.
Ready to hear some beats?
What I'm about to tell you is extremely important. I'm one of the first people to get a Neuralink implant in my skull. If you guys can see and don't really know what a Neuralink is, it's kind of like an electronic chip from Elon.
First and foremost, I'd like to give all thanks, glory, and honor and praise to the supreme power, Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Makaha Kadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of the great millstone. Peace and salutation to the hopeful elect. Shalom to the few sisters watching and learning. Stay strong, remain humble. This is the brother Cosmo from the GMS Bahamas camp. I got you through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai with another short video with another lesson. Lord's will the lesson be edifying and serves a purpose. Here we have the charagma right in your face, alright? The MOTB. Okay. This is it right in your face right now. Welcome to the year 2025. The devil knows that he has for a short time. We see prophecies jumping off of the pages in terms of wars and rumors of wars. We see uproars of the people happening on a daily basis. Many earthquakes in diverse places, famines, pestilence, everything's happening on a worldwide scale, on a large scale. So this just here again is a video that I came across with one of the brothers put in our group. You know what I mean? With where the spirit jumped onto me to do this lesson. You know, it could be a short, quick lesson. I just want you to listen carefully to what the gentleman is saying in terms of the Neuralink MOTB. All right, this Neuralink device that everybody's basically gonna take. Those of the two-thirds of our people, because we're only worrying about our people, you so-called Native Americans, Negroes, and Latinos. All right, we're only worrying about our people and the speckled birds scattered across the four winds. All right, the rest of these heathen nations take it for to take that, because the law, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai isn't for them. You see? So, play it again. I'm going to get what he's talking about according to the book of Revelations, the 18th chapter, 16th verse to the 18th verse, Revelations 14 and 9. God's will and last to be edifying.
Elon Musk embedded in your skull. At first it was kind of like a Fitbit, kept track of vital signs, stuff that was going on in my body. Eventually it's gotten to a point where I can move a mouse without even touching a computer. I can connect, I can download, I can transfer information. I'm not the only person that has one of these now, and how we can communicate. This is what's going to happen for the rest of the world. Eventually, this technology will be, maybe not in you, your kids, your grandkids. This is what's coming next. Welcome to the year 2025.
And he's saying that like that's something good, but that's, we know the guys, all right, the craftiness of this devil. But this is the book of Revelation, chapter 18 and 16. It reads, and he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and born, to receive that charagma in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he had that charagma, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that had understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number 666. And just like the gentleman say, all means all right, from the baby to the breast just coming into the world, straight down to mama and papa who getting ready to leave the world. That's their intention, to try and chip everybody so they can try and track everybody and trace everybody vitals, their movements, their finances. Basically, it's going to be a necessity in life. Just like how everybody needs their cell phone or some form of communication. All right, that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to put everything inside of you biometrically, connect you to the Internet of Things. All right, you're not going to be able to basically survive in society unless you have this type of technology. All right, but we know that the elect of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is going to stand firm and reject this. All right, and just suffer whatever consequences come our way. All right, this is the book of Revelations 14 and 9. It reads, "And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, If any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of Yahweh, which is poured out without mixture," meaning poured out without mercy, which means the Lord is going to deal with you severely. All right? Poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. All right? So don't take that charagma. All right? That's another short clip. I thought it would have been edifying. It's sparked my interest. Lord's willing, it'll be edifying and serve his purpose, which is to help with the spiritual tabernacle of King David. Don't take that charagma. All right? Don't take that. Alright, so with that, I'd like to give all thanks, glory, honor, and praise to the supreme power, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Rakahat, Kadash, and double honors to the elders and the apostles of the great millstone. Peace and salutation to the hopefully elect. It's the brother Kazawan closing out until we meet again. Shalom, Abad Babal, and Ban-Yasharahla.